So we've completed the original trilogy from the Star Wars franchise. So we've done Episode 4, A New Hope, Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, and Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Now we are on to the prequel trilogy. We are starting this video with Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. This is the Zavvi exclusive 4K Ultra HD Steelbook, and it's the 3-disc edition, including the Blu-ray. Now, this one wasn't cheap. This was $29.99. There are still some in stock on Zavvi at the time of recording this, which is 3:30 on Sunday the 13th of September. So there's still some in stock at $29.99. That was plus postage, which is normally £2, £1.99, and this is how it came in a jiffy bag. Inside, let me just get rid of that. Here it is. That, to me, as far as I'm aware, is the original movie poster art. I think a lot of the VHS copies, for example, look like this. It's very much fitting with the rest of the series. Sort of go to that browny goldy colour scheme that they went to after doing the sort of the dark space effects on the original trilogy. We had a lot of these sort of lighty orbs and lens flares, whatever you'd like to call them. So that's it in a shrink wrap. Spine as the same as the others, and then on the back we've got the rundown, and I'll read it because I've been doing it on all of the Star Wars. Jedi Knights Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn rescue Queen Amidala, ruler of a peaceful planet invaded by dark forces. On their escape, they discover 9-year-old Anakin Skywalker, a child prodigy who's unusually strong in the Force. Yeah, I mean, so they've obviously toned it down a bit from the cheese we got on the original trilogy. On the J card, we've got some pod racers going on there. The production team, the 4K info, and then the Blu-ray disc and the bonus disc contents. So yeah, we'll get it. Oh, I've already found a seam open. So I think I can get this open while we stay in. There's no need to cut. Get rid of that. Okay, so a J card that's actually cards, not some of them horrible paper ones that we get. Okay, so it's a gloss finish case. Again, colour scheme, nice. We have a look nice and close. We've got the Star Wars title, C-3PO before he was covered in gold, R2, Anakin Skywalker. Of course he's going to be at the front, if you know, you know. Obi-Wan Kenobi, him. Natalie Portman, Queen Amidala, Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson, and then looming over the back, Darth Maul. Love it, love it. Can't argue with the quality of the artwork and how nicely it's done. Liam Neeson's just got one of those faces, hasn't he? He's just got one of those faces. What's not to love? Got the spine, so if you were storing them bookshelf style, it will all run in a very nice order. And then on the back, Darth Maul, and that's from the scene where he's talking to Darth Sidious, and he says, "Finally, the Sith will have their revenge," or something like that. Much loved character, isn't he, Darth Maul? And they sort of managed to expand on his character with the books and the Clone Wars TV series. Much loved character. Arguably one of the best things about the Phantom Menace. But we could talk about this all day. So inside, oh, not the camera, sorry. 3 discs. So we've got the Blu-ray film. On the disc is the... as soon as I looked at this picture, I started hearing Duel of the Fates in my ear. Qui-Gon, Darth Maul, and Obi-Wan. Oh, I've done it again, sorry. Battling it out. On the 4K Ultra HD disc, we've got Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. This looks like the start of the movie when they're on the ship and they're fighting the droids. That's what that looks like to me. And then on the bonus disc, that's obviously some set imagery there with the Naboo. Is it a Naboo fighter? I think it's called. And you've got the team working on it. And then inside, you got the. Keep knocking that camera today. So you've got Anakin's pod, and you've got the lizard creature, I can't think of his name, who he races against in the pod race. I think that's the pod. It sounds like it's about to break down when you watch a film. He's just dun, 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 dun. Or something like that. Okay, special features. So what have we got? So we've got conversations with Doug Chang looks back. We've got discoveries from the inside, models and miniatures, George Lucas on the digital revolution, The Beginning, which is a feature-length documentary, the pod race theatrical edit, archive fly-through, Naboo overview, Liam Neeson interview, Tatooine overview, Rick McCallum interview on pod races, Rick McCallum interview on filming in Tunisia. We've got the Coruscant overview, George Lucas preparing to write episode 1, 1994. Wow. Trash talking droids, the waterfall sequence, extended pod race wager, complete pod race grid sequence, extended pod race lap 2, Anakin's scuffle with Greedo, battle on the boarding ramp, Bail Organa of Alderaan, the battle is over, Anakin's return, Jar Jar McKit, Trade Federation battleship concept model, Republic cruiser concept model, Queen Amidala throne room costume, full-size battle droid, Naboo starfighter concept model, Sandow Aqua Monster maquette, Darth Maul costume, Palpatine shuttle model, Queen's Royal Starship concept model, Anakin maquette, Watto maquette, Sebulba maquette, Dudbolt puppet, Anakin's pod racer tabletop model, Sith speeder model, Coruscant air taxi model, Queen Amidala Senate costume, Queen Amidala pre-Senate address costume, Senate guard costume. Again, I had to scroll down twice to be able to read all of those out to you. Really quite amazing, to be honest. Now, I'm interested, one of those features was George Lucas preparing to write episode 1, and then it's got 1994 next to it. And this film was released in 1999. So there's quite a long time went into this. And I believe we're going to be able to learn a lot about how this came to be, why it was done, why we did need the prequel trilogy. We learned the backstory of these two in particular. I'm looking forward to watching it now. Now I've opened it. Nice 4K. Bit of Star Wars in 4K. Restored. Okay, so that completes this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please like and subscribe for weekly videos on Steelbooks and other collectibles. We've been a bit Steelbook heavy lately, so I've got a collectible I am going to unbox this next week alongside some other Steelbooks, although the Steelbooks aren't coming until Tuesday, so this is going up on Monday instead. And that's it. Please follow my Instagram. The giveaway for September is launching imminently, and it is a good one. So give me a follow at Odin Sanant on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook now at Odin Sanant, and thanks very much for